Hello, everybody. We're back in, let's see. This is La Coronella Pro version for uh, FS22, and we're on part 6. If you look at my bank balance, it has changed drastically from where I was in the last episode. That is because I sold my blue truck and I bought a different wagon, which is the 3-in-1. I don't think I have it handy right at the moment. I think it's down in one of the fields. But it's the 3-in-1 from, let's just take a look real quick because I don't remember who it's from. The 3-in-1 from Crampy. And I bought that because I needed something to haul bigger amounts than what the truck was, which was 39,000, I think. So this holds 59.4 thousand. So which works very, very much better than it was before. English is tough for me today. Um, and I also bought myself a set of new mowers because I did a bunch of contracts in between the last episode and now. So we will take a look at the finances real quick to show you. If you look at contract income, where's contract income? I'm at 51,912 in November. That is because I did 14, I think it was like 14 or 15 harvesting contracts. And I just did those just to get a little extra money. And I also increased my loan from 85,000 to 300,000 just to facilitate getting some other things organized and ready to go. My plan is to pay off some of that with the next harvest, but we'll see what we get. So right now I'm sitting at a loan value of 300,000. So I'm actually only at $71,000. So let's figure out exactly where we're at because, again, I've been playing on my private map and a little bit discombobulated. So let's check on our animals and such the first thing. We're going to check on our productions real quick here. And I'm not going to use the menus there because they are so loud. I'm going to go ahead and use the... Oops, sorry guys, I bumped out of my screen. I'm going to use the production manager. Take a look at this. So let's see, my greenhouses are going, or my pallet factory's going good. Greenhouses are good. They're out of manure, but they have, yeah, they need manure. So we're going to go put manure in the greenhouses. Yeah, we need lots of manure by the looks of it. Lots of manure and pallets. So we'll do a pallet run and manure run. Feed master needs water. Cut master is going good. The silage is not running. I don't know why, but we'll turn that on. Wait a minute. Why is that not running? Pretty sure I have. Maybe I'm thinking of my other map. I get so confused between the two. Turn that up a little bit so we can run a little faster. Yes, I'm thinking of the other map. Okay, so we need to get some grass going too. Get some of this stuff started. Actually, my fermenter's over here. We need to get that started, which is right there. Get that started and get it going so we can have stuff to feed our cows. Let's see. I need to get myself organized here. So, let's see. We'll take care of the water first. Get the water filled on this thing. So we get our production going on that. Then we'll take care of the pallet run to the greenhouses. Do I have a hitch on the back of this weight? I don't know if I have a hitch on the back of the weight, but I'll find out really soon. Then we'll take care of a pallet run. Nope, there's no hitch on the back there. Alright, so we'll drop off the weight. Get our water tank. Oh, come on, learn how to back up. There we go. 50-point turn later. Alright, so we are not filled with water. Go down to the water spigot down here. Fill up. There's my Crampy sitting back over there. I forgot that I had put it there because of the new information, or Oh my goodness, English, come on. Um, of the new purchase, and I also upgraded my combine. So I now have a class instead of New Holland. So I have the big boy class. So we upgraded that into a bigger machine. We upgraded a lot of different things. And we have, I don't think there's anything ready to harvest yet, but we'll double check that too. Come on, controller. There we go. Working, working, working. Have anything ready to harvest? Ooh, field 40 and field 38. What's field 40 and 38? They are chickpeas. Okay. So looks like we have lots of stuff on our hands. Okay, let's finish what we're doing here. Get our greenhouses back up and running, then we'll do the chickpeas, and then we'll get some grass mowed too. And again, I apologize for being a little discombobulated, but it's hard keeping track of two different maps. Actually, I'm playing on 1, 2, 3, 4 different maps right now. So it's trying to keep track of which one's which. It's like, because I recently picked up playing Hills View by Stevie with a friend of mine, Gaia Warrior from Nick the Hicks group. And I'm also playing a solo game on Michigan Farms, which is just a free play. I've cheated in a bunch of money and just free playing until my heart's content. And then I have the 2 La Coronellas going. So, yeah, lots of farming happening. Let's get some water brought over to our beet cutter. And then get a bunch of stuff going down to the greenhouses. Get them filled up and get them going again. Alright. Water trigger, please. It must not be this that needs water. Maybe it's this thing. Yep, bet you it's this one. There it is. Alright, some water in there. Then we'll dump this little bit of beets in there if it has room. I have cut beets laying on the ground here. I don't like to do storage on the ground. But, yeah, sometimes you just have to. We're going to go around this silly cement thing that's in the middle of the ground here. And we're going to park our water trailer. Since we filled up our production here. Scoop up this little bit of sugar beets that's on the ground. I wish they would have places where you could dump things on the ground without, like from tippers and things. I have a hard time doing it from tippers because it always says you can't dump it here, blah blah. So, not sure what that is. Maybe it's something how I have things set in the game too. Oh, come on. I have the angle quite right on my bucket, so it doesn't want to steer. There we go. Really? You're only 86% full. Yep, I don't have my weight on the back. Let's see if we can maneuver back to the weight. Grrr. Akara. Silly, you know you need the weight. Turn you the right direction. Hop back at you and attach the weight. Grrr, you know better than that. Come on. Bounce off my seed tender, or my protein feed maker, and it doesn't want the rest of this. Grrr. Come on, tip my bucket back. Alright, there we go. Well, I'm just gonna leave the tractor parked here, because I really don't need it. Holy cow, that's loud. Okay. Okay, we are done with that. Let's check our productions real quick here. And we have, oops, Cutmaster is good to go. Feedmaster is good to go. For now, it could use a little bit of barley, but I'm not too worried about that at the moment. So let's go get the, let's see, everybody needs pallets. So the melons need pallets. You are good on pallets. Strawberries need pallets of manure. That needs manure. Okay, so everybody could use some pallets. So where's my little monster? There you are. And I bought a little gas tank for the back of my monster because I ran my tractor out of gas, actually my combine out of gas when I was doing all those harvesting contracts. And kind of, yeah, got stuck in the middle of the field. And you'll also know I shut off the DEF mod. That is another thing that if you have fuel but you run out of DEF, your combine will not work either. So I just basically shut it off. And now I need my map. Should I make a quick button to the map? It'd be fun. I need to go to my pallet factory, which is over here. So we're gonna tag it so I know where I'm going, and I need to go right out of here and follow it up around or cut short through there. All right, so right out of here. Run into a sign? Nope, cleared the sign. All right. Guess I should check and make sure my trailer is down at the other facility. Trailers is turned on. Where's my trailer at? Trailer. You at? What's that one? Station? That one. Alright, so get into the other menu. Go here. I need this trailer. Show on. Okay, back here. And it should be blinking. Where's it blinking at? I don't see it blinking. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to go on a search for our little trailer. Because I do not see it. Alright, well, where did my trailer go? If it's not up here, it's probably at the... Oh, there it sits right there. Alright, well, we're going to have to go get that and go up to the greenhouses. Pallet factory first, then the greenhouses. Get that ready to go, and then we'll go ahead and harvest our chickpeas. Alright, let's get some fuel going here. Is it easier to get to the pallet factory from here or from the other entrance? Okay, that's where I'm at. I can go. Guess it doesn't really matter. I can go here and down around. Actually, yes, I will go this way. Let's go. This way. I can cut through one of my field roads. And I apologize, my throat still hasn't settled down today yet. It's going to be working on it, but still going. And... whoa, learn how to drive. Okay. May have a new game for you guys too. I downloaded War is UK for the 7 Days to Die game, which I absolutely love. I love the game. It's just that vanilla just isn't that interesting right now. Hoping they come up with some exciting stuff for Alpha 21. And also, I picked up Hogwarts Legacy, which I want to play. I might do that live stream, or I might just play it solo. I'm not sure yet, because I know everybody else is doing Hogwarts Legacy right now. What else do I have going on? And I still want to do 3D work. It's just that there's not enough hours in the day sometimes. Today I have, let's see, this stream, and then I have my stream with Nick the Hick at 4 p.m. Central, and I also have a stream with Anna Meyer tonight at 8 p.m. Central. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day of streaming. Right there. Okay, so I need to go right here and then left and follow it around. I still don't have this map under my belt as far as navigation goes. Oh, don't crash. Please, please. Really? You're just gonna bound and determined to stay hooked on that. Okay. Let's see. I need to go on. Is it this road? I'm trying to remember which road I need to go on here. Um, Stop highlighting things so I can see. Okay, so that one in front of me goes that way. I need to go this one and then follow it. Okay, so I do need to back up. Get my trailer to go the right way. So I can back up and follow this around. Oh, tight turn. There we go. Okay, we get a load of pallets here, and then we'll go in and get some manure going for our greenhouses, then we'll turn our attention to the harvesting. And I'm waiting to start precision farming until I get all the harvesting done so I can do all the testing at once. Because it is rather expensive, and it's also very time consuming. So I'm going to try and get all the harvesting done of active crops before I do any of that. Alright, so load her up. Wait for the next batch to spawn, and then we'll take a full trailer down to where we're going. Okay. Come up. And off we go. And again, I need to take a big wide turn here because this does not like to turn very sharp. I think it's because I have a 3-point hitch on the back of the monster, but that's okay. I can still make the turn pretty easily. So, silly, where are you going? Oh, Lord, it's going to be a long day if I'm going this bad already. Try again. There we go. Alright, down to the greenhouse we go. And I honestly have no idea how to get there from here. I think one of these days I'd remember all this. Whoa. Okay, now get up to the stop sign, and then I gotta look at my map again. Stop. Okay. And yes, I know I'm looking constantly at the map, but I'd rather do that than go the wrong way 15 times. I can't see because the icon is over my road. Okay, so straight across, follow this up over, and I'm going up here. So we're gonna go this way, up and up. Okay, so straight ahead. Trying to plan my routes so I don't go the wrong way every time I... Oops, another sign. So I don't go the wrong way all the time when I'm playing for you guys. Because I tend to be a pretty bad navigator. Real life, I'm pretty good, but not in games for some reason. Sometimes I just get turned around and I don't pay enough attention, I think, to which way I need to go. And yeah, this is the road I want. This map is absolutely gorgeous. I love the way they've done it. It's just that the fences are a little bit much. Oh my Lord. Good driver. There we go. Get off there. The roads are a wee bit narrow on this map. Just a wee bit. Okay, now we're back to where we need to go. And here's my turn. Our patch of solar panels is always handy. And get this down in here. And I don't want to leave all of them down here so I don't have to make a second run, but I do want to leave enough that everything runs. So let's take a look. Tomatoes don't need pallets yet. They will soon. That one doesn't. Strawberries do. So my strawberries and my melons are the one. Nope, strawberries need pallets. Melons are good. Red lettuce is good. Okay, so the strawberries need pallets and lettuce. We'll just dump them all in here. So that works. I'll just run another load if I need them. Alright, looks like we got stuff spawning, so we need to haul some of that pretty soon. Okay, we'll just kind of spread this between all of them if I can. But I know my strawberries desperately needed it, and I think that was the strawberries. Yes, those were the strawberries. So, just to confirm that I got them in the right place, yes. Okay, pallets, and yeah, they need a little bit for each one of them. Alright, so pull it here. It's probably going to take the rest of what I have on the trailer just by, auto load. Come on, turn back. There we go. Nope, it didn't take it all. Good, good. Don't crash into the tomatoes. Really? Will you please turn, trailer? Oh, come on, turn. There we go. Why is your strap all the way out to the side? That's weird. My strap on the side of the trailer is like sticking out to the side. Anyway, do this. Get the trailer out of the way so I can get the manure to the different locations. We'll park this here for the moment. Whoa, frame drop there. That's not good. Anybody need seeds so I can get rid of this extra pallet? Actually, they all need seeds, so I'll just pull hold of it. Must not be in the target. There it goes. Alright, there we go. Jump in here. Grab our manure trailer, get that filled up. Fill up all these things. View. Okay, get this done. Let's get her done. I need to get a, when I see a small tractor come up on the used sale, I'm going to put it down here, like one of the little Massey Fergusons or something I'd like to put down here and just use that instead of the Gator. Or this, the monster, because it works a little bit better. A little bit more maneuverable sometimes. Oh, that way. Come on, Nakara, back up better than that. My goodness. Back up damn near anything in real life, and now you can't back this up? Really? Load. Where's my trigger? There. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a auto load trailer that's bigger than what I have, because there's a lot of products already here. Yep. Go again. And can't see through the tree. Get you over here. Back you up here. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of there. Wow, you guys could all use quite a bit of manure. Guess we'll have to take a couple loads to each one of them to make sure we get enough manure to last a little while. Brakes would be nice. Okay, there we go. This back here. And dump it. This is the tomato greenhouse. So the tomato greenhouse is actually could use. It's actually pretty good right at the moment. Okay, so that one's good. Now we'll put another load into the lettuce greenhouse. And then we'll put a couple into the strawberries to make sure they all have enough of that. And then, where'd my water trailer go? Maybe I accidentally sold it when I was selling things. Who knows? In between episodes, I'm going to have to investigate where you take the melons and everything to. I know where the one for the tomatoes and the lettuce is, but I don't know where we take the melons and the red lettuce for processing. So I need to figure that out. But I'll do that off screen because I got to run around to each one and write down what each production facility takes. And I don't want to do that on stream. So that could take a while. Whoops. Yeah, brakes on this thing are not the best. Could be that I'm running the really light version of it too. Alright, get you some more manure. And then I need to get a water tanker because I don't see a water tanker down here. Huh. I must have sold it by accident. Craziness. Absolute lunacy, I say. One more tank of manure for trailer full of manure. Excuse me, trailer full of manure for the strawberries, and we'll be good to go there. And I'll get a water tanker here and get that down here. Yep, this thing must be just a little too small for this trailer, because I take forever to slow down. It's okay. But we take more than that. There you go. Alright, so that should do for now for the manure. Park our trailer right here next to the manure wagon. And I can't wait till I can get the cows going, so I quit buying manure, even though it's reasonably cheap. It's still, you know, just a cost I don't need to incur because I'll have plenty of manure from the cows. Water trailer. Nope, no water trailer. Okay, jump out and set myself a purchase point. What do we have on the used? Nothing. Okay, well, here, go to animals. We're just going to pick up the 3,000 unit trailer, or 2,000 unit, because it doesn't take that long to fill. Or do I want to go bigger? We'll go with the bigger one. It's only a few thousand more, so it's not that bad. Now I really need to look at getting a bigger tractor, though, I think, down here. Or a tractor down here. Maybe I can get, like, my little Oliver tractor that I have for $5 grand. That actually might work really nice. While that's filling, let's investigate. First of all, do I have the Oliver loaded on the mods? Let's see. 52, 54. I do. T4 is nice too, but I think the Oliver would be better, although it's a manual. I got plenty of money, but I just don't want to waste a lot of money on it. That's 58 to 85 horsepower, or I could get this one too. Go with the little John Deere down here. Not a John Deere girl, though. I like Massey Ferguson. 85 horsepower. we're going to put this down here, I think. Let's take and double check everything. I'm going to put a front loader attacher on it just because. Oops, front attacher. Yeah, we'll leave that on there, and then we need a quick. Oh, yeah, a quick is the only one that fits it. Okay, so we're gonna go front lights. Don't worry about it. Cab. Nah, we'll leave it open cab. And we have the power turbo. All right, we're gonna put this down here. Wait a minute, 30,000 for that? Oh, the power kicked in almost 30,000. Wait a minute. Options 11,000. What is $11,000? Engine setup is still way too big. Okay, well they catch you regardless. So, okay, start over because it says 18,000 and it's 58 horsepower is your base. Okay, 18,000. Okay, that makes better. I want the front attacher, or front loader attacher. Yes. Not that I'm going to need it. We'll leave it for now. Do I want to purchase it? No, I don't. Let's go with this one. Just need it to pull the wagon around, so it doesn't have to be anything spectacular. We're going to go with no weights, open station, front loader attacher. No, I'm just going to go with the trusty little Oliver tractor down here. This little guy. It works really, really well. It's a diesel and a manual, but it works. And I can sell this little dude. So get to recoup a little bit of money out of that. To here. To cars. And then we're going to go to this one. So I recruit almost double of that. And yes, I know it's extra horsepower, but I really don't need it, so. Make sure I sold the right one. Yep. Alright, Oliver, let's go. I love the sound of this tractor. And it's got a reasonably fast shifting rate, so it's not too bad for a manual. Sometimes the manuals drive me crazy because they take forever to do the shifting, but I really need to learn how to back up today. I'm having issues. There we go, I made it. Alright, let's stop everybody out for some water. Back off a little bit so we're not deafened by that tractor. Some good drink. Wow, you took it all? Let's see, strawberries. Yeah, you did take it all. Okay, so you're good to go. Now we're gonna go over and get you some more water for the other greenhouse. Take care of that. Get you filling. Like a villain, and then we'll get that taken care of, and then we're going to figure out where I need to buy or make the tomato information after once I take a look at stuff here. Let's take a look at my cheat sheet. Cheat sheet tells me that I need to go. I don't want packaging. I don't want olive cleaner, grape processing, cow's milk, blah blah blah. Packing facility. Okay, maybe I'll check that out. Check out the packing facility for jellies and jams and juices. That might be where I need to go. So we'll check that out. That's up on the corner of 27 in the big complex. Okay, so we'll take care of the water first. Then on the way back up to the farm, we'll run up there and double check everything. Where is 27? Order of 27. 27, the big complex. Distribution center, plane distributor, climb station. Sure. Maybe this one, distribution center? I don't know, we'll have to check it out. I'll have to check that out and see if that's the distribution center where I want to go to. Or is it here? Nope, that's grain station, methane station, sugar company. Okay. I don't know what Fertinella is, so we're gonna have to figure that one out too. But it says, my cheat sheet says it's on the complex on the corner of 27, so it must be in here somewhere. So we'll take a look at that on the way back up to the farm when we get done with this, because our next step is going to be harvesting our chickpeas. And from what I can tell, chickpeas are not used for anything, so they're going to be a cash crop that I know of. If anybody out there knows different, let me know. Oops, what am I doing? Backing up to the river with water. Crazy. That's gonna swing. Water. Wow, you took the whole thing too. Must have been thirsty. Good thing I didn't buy the 2,000 unit one. That'd take me like 10 trips to get full. On my Michigan map, I've been playing with totally unrealistic equipment. It's been fun, but oof, it's hard because there's big ditches on that map. So if you start a worker, they run smack dab right into the bottom of the ditch every time. But it's been fun. I prefer this kind of map better. Yummy coffee. Take a slurp of coffee while I'm at it. I think we're doing pretty good. We've got everything going. Can't remember, do I have cows on this one? Or sheep? I do. Okay, they look like they could use a little water eventually, but they're okay for now. Chickens are good in the one, and chickens are good in the second one. Okay, so I need to get them some protein fairly soon. They're good to go there. They need some protein now that there's some space in their feed bin. I think I'll let them go down a little bit more and get some more there. And that's, they could use some water, but they got plenty for now. It doesn't show me what I need to do for those. Okay, so both of the little gardens could use water, so we're going to take care of that. Feedmaster's good. Yeah, Feedmaster's good for now. Cupmaster's good. I need to get some grass in those silos. Yeah. I don't think I own any grass fields on this map. Let me check that real quick. Oh, I don't own 35, and 35 is right below my farm, but it's got telephone poles in the middle of it, so 28 is a grass field on my other map. That works pretty well, and then 37 is a grass field, which is 37. Well, this one, I mean. 158,000. Jeepers creepers. Expensive. Alright, let's get some water to these greenhouses. And I'm going to go for about 2 hours, I think, on this one. Simply because I have, again, multiple streams today, so I need a little bit of time in between each one to get them to move around and do stuff. Oh, alright, refill it one more time. Refill the strawberries, and we should be getting good to go here. Shouldn't have to worry about any more there. us up to the melon greenhouses, which is one's here, and the other one's way down here. So we'll do that. And 60 is a gigantic grass field too, but that's a long ways to cart the grass. You have to think about something else. Because 28's just a little jaunt right up the road, so that's not so bad. And actually, 60 wouldn't be that bad either. It's just zoom. Alright, we'll think about it. Strawberries. How are we doing for which I need? Oops. Strawberry greenhouse. You're not too bad. Lettuce. Well, they're all sitting pretty good for water. So I'm just going to shut it down right here and get moving. Because they're all sitting pretty good for the stuff. So let's run down to the greenhouse since I'm close by here. Run down to the melon greenhouse. Or reasonably close, I should say. And double check my directions so I don't go completely wrong direction again. I am here. I'm going to go here. So left, catch the dirt road between my fields, and down. Okay. I'm sorry, right, and catch the dirt road between my fields. So we want to go here. Turn. Of course, I hit another cotton picket fence. Here. There we go. And I can't see where I'm going. Alright, there we go. Now I can see. Okay, and I'm going to catch the next road in between my fields here. This road right here. Right at the bottom of here, down to the roundabout. Down past the sheep pen. Which I need to get up and running fairly soon. Give me some more dairy sheep going. And which way I run? Straight across. Yeah, roundabout. On his stuff here. Really? Let go of me, please. Light pole, you're really annoying me. Go through. Okay. Get in here without hitting the light pole, please. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna not be good. I'm gonna have to back up. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Okay, so we've got plenty of seed. Just gotta maneuver my little thing through here. Hook up to my manure wagon. And dump that. Might as well load it up while I'm here. Full. And then we'll go ahead and get set up to go here. Red lettuce needs how much? 3 more. Oh, you can use a good 3,000. Fill it up once, and then we'll go ahead and move on down to the melons greenhouse. Okay. Get this dumped, and then we'll move on. Okay, off we go. I need to get my trailer, though. And figure out how to back out of here without causing issues. Alright. Yep, she does not want to back straight. Or respond as quickly as the other vehicles do. Come on, turn. There you go. Now, continue that way. I want to back out and run over pallets in the process. Good, good, good. Yep. And we'll hit a few people in the process, too. Alright, down to the melon greenhouse as we go. Well, I guess you could call it melon open-air garden because there's really not a greenhouse, but melon's all the same. Lined up to do the chickpea harvest. And I'm also going to get lined up to find out what I have to do with my tomatoes and things to get them processing so I can start selling some product pretty soon. Okay, garden's just around the corner here. And I'm just going to park right on the street since I have traffic shut off. And drop you here. And do the same process for this one. Oops, backwards. Here. Okay. Around. So. Try not to run over too much of the product. You take more? Oh, no more than that. Okay, so you're full. Oops. Run over the trailer while I'm at it. There we go. Back up to the water. Get that taken care of. And fill her up. Melon greenhouse shouldn't be too much. I don't think it takes. Yeah. We'll put 2,000 in. It'll help a lot. I'll do some more when I'm off screen because I know it takes a while to fill this up, but that's alright. I could do one of those big tanks that automatically distributes, but I'm having fun doing this with little trailers. Okay. Give me the full 2,000 on the load. Dump that, we'll call it good, and I'll be back onto my way onto the harvest. Alright, back up to the farm we go. Get my trailer. Might have to get a slightly bigger trailer to haul the product from the greenhouses, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty once we get going. this way and zoom back up to the main farm, get our harvester going. And yeah, then I'll investigate the other products or the production side of things in a moment. Figure out where the tomatoes and things go for processing. I'm gonna go back in first person view. It's easier to see. Easier to steer too. Looked at chat for a moment and I crashed. Here. Stuck on this time. The light pole. Great. Come on, get off of there. There you go. Alright, back we go. Unfortunately, the southern part of this map is kind of twisty-turny, so it takes me a while to get going up out of here. And get back on the roads that go back to my main farm. So there's a road coming up right here that goes along the orchards this way. And I took out another sign. I'm going to owe the whole county about $100,000 for all the signs I've taken down. Let's see. This way, and I think there's a bridge right over here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Bridge across. And we're back up to the bottom edge of our field here. So go off here and go up this way. Back up to the farm. Back cut through. And I might actually just buy this grass field because since it's so convenient, it's just that you have to zoom around all the telephone poles. I think there's 2 of them in that field. But that's not so bad, I guess. Alright, let's park this and get the combine ready to go on some chickpea harvest. I can't see. The seat's high and my gas tank's in the way. Okay, drop that off, and we'll just back this in here next to it real quick, so it's under cover. And off we go to the combine. Harvester, combine, however you want to term it. Yeah, I really upgraded big. The little New Holland I had just wasn't cutting the bill anymore. It was just to the point that it was getting almost painful to use. So, let's see. I want to go to field 38 and 40 are my 2 chickpea fields. So, I want to go the back way out of the yard and right there. Okay. So let's go ahead and hook this up. Let me, there you go. And I'll have to get my other thing too, but I want to get this down there first. And I need to turn around, so we'll cut through here and go through our yard. Otherwise I'll be going the wrong way. And my frame rate is stuttering for some reason. That's not usual. Usually this runs smooth as a baby's bottom. Strange. Oh, I knew I'd hit something coming around that corner. I always do. Alright, back to first-person view so I can see what I'm doing. And the field is just down here at the bottom of the hill. Right here. It's my first field. And drop it there. Hold the harvester while we're at it. Grab our header. Bring it back a little bit. I can't stand being so close to the equipment when I'm working on hooking up. And let go of the trailer. Thank you. Nope. You're not letting go. There you go. I need to get one of the Draper trailer or Draper headers for it, but this will work for now. I upgraded the combine, but I didn't upgrade the header, I don't believe. I honestly don't remember. I do too. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong field. Yes, I am. Right out loud. Alright, get your poop in a group. Alright, I need to go down here. Can I sneak through here? Maybe? So I don't have to put this on the header trailer? Oh, come on. I can't see. Nope, not gonna make it because there's a sign there and there's a really sharp corner around this tree that's here. Arg. Dang it. Alright, no being lazy. Gotta put your thing on the header trailer. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the monster so I can haul my header around. Yep, here we go. And whip around this way. And I really need to just get a Draper header for that now that I have the cash to do it, but yeah. It'll be a bit lazy. Whoa, learn how to steer. Alright, grab the header trailer. Stop. Nope. Get in line. Okay, so I can see what I'm doing, please. Okay, there we go. Right out loud. Look up. There we go. Alrighty, let's go save our combine that can't get anywhere because it's got no room to maneuver in between places. Can I get through here without fighting? Nope, I can't. Lordy, lordy, come on. Okay, leave you there. Nope, hop in the combine. I thought I could maybe do the... Wow. I am so inept today at farming. What the heck? Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to push the trailer and stuff out of my way because I'm stuck. Because I'm being a ninny. Get out of there, turn around, and come back at it. So I can maneuver. Here. I'm not being a very good farmer today. That's alright. Nobody said I was a professional farmer. Lots of headaches. Come on, get in the slot here. Alright, now, can I go through here, please? Just to get across. Yes, I can. Alright, now I can fit through here, because this is a narrow passageway. Alright, so I need to go over there. Wrong way. That's okay. Wrong way. This is where I need to be. Field 38. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Back, grab the header. After I've run over my monster and everything else with the combine. Doing good today. Real good. Alright, we're gonna pull this in here, and then we're gonna make a big loop and get lined up. So I can hook up easy. Alright, and right about there should do it. Good thing I have crop destruction off. I think it might be time to get a draper header for this. You think? Okay, I'm not going to be able to get through there because of the barbed wire fence. Let's pull this up out of the way for now, so I can get through, and then once I get the first pass through, I'll move it out. Because of the silly fences. There we go. Now we're business. Holy cow, that was painful. Let's do this, and leave a straw swath. Actually, how much straw do I have in storage? I think I have like 600,000 of straw. Old milk, chaff, wood stuff, blah, blah, blah. Hay. Oh, I only have 130,000. Okay, so I have all of the straw on my other farm. Oh my goodness. This is slow. Let's go. Super speed. Get this headland off. Then I'm going to start a worker, even though I know the worker's probably not going to be very efficient on this field, but that's okay. This seems to be a map where it's not very efficient because the different sizes and shapes of all the fields. But that's okay. We're not too much of a hurry. We're doing pretty good for only being like 7 days into the map. And right now, this is all the productions I'm going to do because I want to get them all up and running solidly before I start adding more productions in. I just wanted to run this as a cash crop. Oh, crash. Yep, not a cash crop, a crash crop. Yep. And what I've done on my private map is I've gone around all these fields that have things right on the very edge of the field, like those poles. And I've put an extra line of grass all the way around. I lose a little bit of production, but I also don't have the issue of trying to avoid poles and things that much. Okay, park this right on the road. Right here for now. Just to get that let go. Thank you. Come on, jump. There you go. Alright, back on the line. Get this going again. Take one more headland off because it's pretty close. What am I stuck on? Arg! Tree, let go of me. There we go. This big long pole, pipe really is hard to get around sometimes. Okay, so we'll do one more headland. I got a funny bump there that I have to take care of. That's alright. That's alright. And I'm going to need to run back and grab my trailer here in a moment. to sell both of these fields worth of chickpeas for cash because I want to pay off some of that loan. Yep. Gotta drive deeply because you made a nice big deep ditch there for us to drive through. Did I go? Yep. Live up to my name. Gotta do it. This way. I'm gonna go across this guy's field because, obviously, I don't know where the hell I'm going on this map. Can I sneak through here? Or you got another fence here? You got a... Nope, you don't have a fence there that I can see. Unless, of course, it's down off the hill. We're gonna Baja with our trailer. There we go. Oh. Lord have mercy, I'm a horrible driver. Horrible, horrible navigator on this map. Straight across, because I'm right here harvesting. And I can't get into my field because there's fences, so I gotta go down to where I'm right here. And do a really tight turn and knock down another sign. Yep, I did. Takes talent to knock down every sign in the game. Shut that off temporarily, go back to harvester. Shut the beacons off because I don't need them. And, yep, readjust for the pipe. Let's have an extra long pipe on this. Oh, hey, Claire. How you doing? I'm harvesting some chickpeas. And just waiting for it to dump everything. We need to get that Wild West map we were talking about last night up and running. That'd be so much fun, I think. This is going to be a cash crop for me. I have a $300,000 loan I'd like to try and pay off, or a portion of it at least. Because I don't think there's any production that takes it. I have to double check with the cereal productions and things like that, but I don't think they take it. Unless the soybean factory would. That's a possibility too. I don't know the production's very good on this map yet. And I'm collecting the straw because I need straw for my animals. Trying not to get caught on this pile of straw at the end here. Yep. Last night when I left the game, when we were talking, I ended up taking a 2-hour nap. I was so tired last night, but we're good. And I'm just going to harvest this manually because the worker would just take forever to get turned around, and then I'd have to watch him like a hog, so I'm just going to quick harvest it myself. Faster. Faster, faster. let's see, how do we do, what do you want to do it though? Do we need a dedicated server, just a host on mobile? And I had a feeling I would nap because I kept yawning. I was exhausted yesterday for some reason. The map I'd like to run on a server, if we're going to have the other people join us like we were talking, just for ease of downloading mods and things. And plus, it puts a lot of strain on my machine if I'm going to be running map and streaming both, which I'd like to do. But yeah, it puts a lot of strain on the machine. Especially if other people are joining on it. Okay, so to get this finished up, got one more field to harvest, pick up the straw, and then figure out where I take the tomatoes and stuff. Yeah, see if he'll let you reactivate that, and if not, we'll look at options of just getting a server of our own. That'll work too. I mean, they're not that terrible expensive, so. And whoever you want to join is fine. I don't care, whatever. Like I said, it'd be fun to do like a big commune farm, where we each have our own focus, and then we help each other out when we need it. But like I'll harvest or focus on cows, and you can focus on pigs or farming or whatever you want to do, and then whenever we need help, we help each other. I think it'd be kind of fun to do it that way. Ugh, I'm full. Megan, where are you at? There you are. Alright. So, here. Okay, that sounds good. G-Portal's only like, I think, 8 to 15 bucks, so it's not horrible. I mean, it's the cost of a meal, so it's not too bad. It's just the fact that it's kind of touchy. I remember when we tried to do it with Girl Nation, we had a trouble with people connecting. So I just want to make sure that we don't have issues once we rent it and set it up, that we're going to have a lot of issues. So, but yeah, I've used G-Portal in the past for servers, and I haven't had any problem. It was the first time I've ever had issues with it, so. But then again, it could have been because we were trying to connect with people across oceans, so. Just bad internet connections. It's hard to say. I'm gonna mess up my fancy lines because I didn't wait for it to dump. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, it worked nice for you and I, but when Gaia tried to join us from Sweden, it just didn't want to connect for some reason. And it was just being a poop. So, could have been mod conflicts, could have been anything, even though it's a private server. I've had mod issues a lot, so. It seems like this is the only game that gives me repeated mod issues. Come on, dump your straw. There you go. One little bit here left, and then I'm going to go over to the other field, do that one quick, and then we'll take a look and see where the tomatoes and stuff need to go. Because I don't have a clue. Shut you off, and can I get to the next field without having to put it back on the trailer? My guess would be no. Let me look at the street here, because I need to go this way. Nope, I need to go this way. Nope, I'm gonna have to put it back on the trailer, because I gotta go down here to the next field. Here. Alright. Whoops, turn on the engine. Silly. Alright, and which is a Draper header for this thing. Out of curiosity. And second question, is there a Draper header for us? Convio flex. Flex. I have like lots of convio flex. That's not a Draper. Grr. Alright, so that takes a Nardi trailer. That takes a Nardi trailers. Okay, well there's not a convio flex for that. Maybe, actually, wonder if the Draper would work on that. Probably not. Grr. Oh well, I'll just use my trailer. Alright, gotta bring the header trailer back in here, because I can't fit through that opening with my header currently on. And we'll park right there. Oh, got the header trailer. Take the roundabout. Turn around. Trailer and take it to the next field. Wrong way. Hello. Well, this way. And around the corner and down the street to field 40. Get that done, and then we'll take care of it here. That's a grass field. Well, that's 35 right at the base of my house. Okay. Take field 40. Okay, that's the one that's right here. Very narrow way to get into it. And I can't get through there with my header, so I'm gonna have to do the same thing with my header on the combine, so I'll have to do the same thing I did before. Park like that. Run back, grab the header. Not that. Get in the vehicle. Thank you. Oh. Okay, turn this around and take it up to the next field. And I think this facility that's right here is pigs. Yep, it is. Eventually I might get pigs going, but they really don't have any use other than just making slurry and then selling them. That's about all the use they have, so don't know if I'll run them. I haven't seen any meat packing or anything on this map, so. Turn and bring my header into place. Stop. There we go. And tank. I'm gonna go into my monster. There we go. Okay, get this out of the way. And get this field done. Sure, let me see. There we go. Alright, get this one going. Oops. Missed. Let's get this. They turn. There we go. I was just say a blind turn. Holy cow, that was hard to see. There we go. Perfect. Did a pretty good turn, even though I couldn't see a thing. This will take to get this done. Okay, we are full. Just jump. Oops. Back to the bowl. And get out of here. And I need to go back up this way. Well, I just killed a few more pedestrians. Oh well. And get this going. And then I'm gonna figure out what I need to do for the greenhouses is my next step. And whoa, header trailer. Let's see, I'm gonna make that turn. I don't think I'll be able to make it. I think I'll get caught. Yeah, the pedestrians were in my way. Oh. Let's see. Get this up here, fill it up. Actually, I might have to run back to the farm and dump, or take this to the sell point. I kind of want to investigate the cereal and oil factories before I sell this, though. Because if I pay off some of the loan, it's going to drop me down. But, I mean, I'm growing fast enough that I won't have to worry about selling a crop immediately, because I don't have any other cereal crops saved up except for barley for my mineral feed, or protein feed, so not going to worry too much about it, I don't think. Yep, I think I'm going to have to go empty this. But I'm going to shut off my harvester before I do, because I don't want it to waste fuel. After running out of fuel the last time I played, I'm not going to do it again. Alright, back up to the farm. And dump this. Yeah, I'm just going to dump it for now. I'm just going to hang on to it until I get time to look at my private game where I own most of the map. And take a look at all the productions and see. Because I need to go around and buy all the productions and then figure out what takes what, so I know. And then I can maybe make a cheat sheet or something so I can have it handy. I have a cheat sheet as far as locations, but I don't have one as far as what each facility takes for products. Get this rolling. Dumped. Okay, back to the field we go. Need to move my mowers out of the middle of the yard too, but that's okay. I might be using them. So I think I'll buy this field 35 right at the base of my farm here and use that for grass, for part of the grass anyway. Because I'm going to need quite a big field for grass to maintain all my cows once I get them going. And right back over here to the field I'm currently on. And shut off super strength so I can actually get into the combine without throwing it. Nope, not the hose, not the saw. Go. Jump out. Okay. I need to kind of keep an eye on my time here so I can get the streaming done that I want to do today. I picked up Hogwarts Legacy this morning, so I might be trying that one out too on stream. And yes, I know everybody's doing it because it's a brand new game, but for me it's just something different. I love Harry Potter, I have since the day it came out, but not obsessive about it as like some people are, but I'm excited to play it. It's like a fun game. And I got it on sale. Brand new game, and I got it for cheaper than what they have it on Steam. So, and I just bought a CD key for it from like cdkeys.com. Saved myself almost $12, I think. By the time I paid tax and everything on it, it was like $12 cheaper, $13 cheaper. I do that with a lot of games when I'm not sure if I'm going to like them. I'll go to CD keys, or I think there's like CG keys or something like that too that's out there. I look for those and buy them for cheaper amounts, because that way if I don't like it, I don't feel quite as bad that I spent quite so much money on them. And some of the older games you can actually get for really cheap. I got Conan Exiles for like $8, so it wasn't too bad. This field is going a lot faster than I thought. And I will be upgrading my pickup wagon also. Actually, I'm going to be switching to the milling machine instead of the pickup wagon. Much easier to maneuver and faster than the pickup wagon is. I was thinking about using the modded version with the spider arms on it, but it's just too big and unwieldy for these smaller fields. So I think the milling machine is going to be the way to go to pick up all my straw. Then I can just take my wagon with the dolly behind my tractor, and away I go. Real simple, fast, and it has a wider pickup than the regular pickup wagon does, so it'll work nice, I think. Plus it's a lot cheaper. So the money I get back from that, I can put on my loan. So that would be a good thing. Full, so I'll get turned around and bring my wagon over and empty it, so I don't run into that mess again. Shut you down, bring my wagon, and rinse and repeat. Even though I don't have precision farming turned on, I'm getting a pretty good harvest off of this. But again, I'll do the soil testing offline or off stream because it takes so much time to do the testing. Yay, I'm close enough. And I don't have very many fields, but got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 fields, so it's going to take a while to do the testing, but it's going to save me a lot of money in lime and fertilizer as the time goes on. So I will be doing that, and that's probably going to be done offline again. Get you going to get this done. And then about that time, it's going to be time to wrap up the stream, because I'm only going to do 2 hours today, because I need to have a little bit of time in between streams to get up and do things. Eat and take care of laundry and things like that. All the adult fun stuff. Oops. Turn on the harvester. Always a good thing. Straw. And should take 2 passes, I think, left. 2 partial passes, looks like. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna go until it's all done. Oh, Claire, if you're still in here, I did a lot of building last night on Michigan farms. I went back on after I woke up, and yeah, I went a little bit of monkey poop crazy building. So I've got myself an industrial park and greenhouses and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I went crazy. Someday, if people want me to show it, I'll show Michigan farms off and show it. 'Cause like I was showing you, I did a really careful job of building my home farm there, so looks way different than the beginner farm does, that's for sure. My industrial park, not so much. That looks pretty rough. All right. Empty this into the wagon and pack it up. Take it back up to the farm. Then we're going to investigate where we take the tomatoes and things, because they're going to be ready to be dropping off stuff. Yeah, the original build on Michigan farms just looks like somebody, let's just plunk red buildings down everywhere. Click, 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 click. So, but I love the map. Not saying anything bad about the map, it's just the farms need a little help. So, but yeah, it's been fun. Using all the gigantic equipment has been kind of fun for a change. And I'm going to work on the special project I told you about, the edit to the tractor. I'm going to work on that maybe this afternoon if I get time, in between streams. See if I can get that to work. Shouldn't be horribly hard to do, I don't think, because it's just editing a DDS file, which I can do in Paint.net or Photoshop. Come on. Let's see what I can do. Then we'll surprise them. Get this backed up, and I gotta go to the other side. Whee! Big lumps of snow. Alright, here we go. Get that packed up. Alright, that's done. Take this back up to the farm. Now, easiest way to get to the farm is right out here and back up this way. Wish I could just go right across my grass field here, but no, I got fences in the way. I can't go through the fences. There's a rough spot there. This up top, and then I'll bring the header back up and the last of the seed. Then we're gonna go investigate. Oops. Get off that gate. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Get off there. There we go. And that word combine is never gonna get out of my face instead of saying harvester. Because that's what I've called it for the last 4 years. When I've been talking to my family about harvesting and stuff, it's always combining. It's never harvesting, so. It's harvest season, but you combine during the harvest season. So, just one of those things, those little idiosyncrasies where you grow up kind of thing. Come on, push up. You dirty little piggy. Still the dirt needs to go away. There we go. Chainsaw away, hop over to this will do. Bring this back to the farm so I can investigate the cereal mills and oil mills before I sell this. then I think we'll buy this grass field that's here so I can have some grass for my cows starting to ferment. Up through here, and this would have been much more convenient if you turned this big thing around the other way. But then again, this farm wasn't very convenient from the start, so I'm making it. And no, I'm not dissing the map. Sometimes I just question why they choose the designs they do for things. Alright, we're gonna leave this parked here. Go grab the gator. Yes, oops, leave it on. We can't go anywhere with it shut off. There we go. Bring this back, and then we'll investigate the tomato juice situation. And see where the juice processing is. I mean, I could sell them without processing them, but it's not as much fun. Come on, you can pull it. Yes, good job, monster. Pulling a header that's 3 times bigger than you up a hill works pretty good. I do not park header trailers, so I'm going to park it back here on this little access road, right up here. Park on this access road. Bam! Alright, let's go check out. They consult my cheat sheet right now where the juice melon or juice area is. Milk scrapes. Sorry, my controller has a short in it where it starts vibrating if I set it down. So, say that juice factory was at. Juice factory is on the corner of 27 and 27 and 38. I think my notes say. I wrote really crappy. So yeah, so 27 and 38. No, can't be 27, 37, and 38 because that's like across the map from each other. Grr. Okay, so we'll check this complex down here because there is a distribution center here and a plains distributor there that I want to check out, and then that's the greenhouses, so that can't be it. That's the cow barn, so that's not it. Those are my storage. This is restaurant and the fallow co-op. All right, so let's go up to field, right next to field 28, and see if that's where we take the tomatoes and stuff for juicing. I may have to buy the facility to see, but we'll take a look at the sign first and see what it shows. And, yep, wouldn't you know what, I'm going the wrong frickin' way again. Grr. Alright. This way. And up the road instead of down where I came from. This way. And I think it's back in this little industrial park here is where I want to go. course, I go the wrong into a little loop. Let's try again. It's got some really weird driveways in this little section here. Where you think there'd be driveways, there's not. Okay, so... yeah, this shows smoothies. Yep, this is where I take my greenhouse stuff. Okay, so where's my drop-off point? That takes olives and water. Oh, that's the olive washing station, okay. So, that's the finished position. This is grape juice, I'm gonna say. Okay, pallets, got it. And drop-off point for something. This looks like a distributing facility. It's not a actual juice facility. Okay, so this is a sell point, but where do I do juices? Okay, so I can't see anything. It says it takes all that there. Okay, I'm gonna have to investigate that on my personal map and see what's going on. See if I can figure it out, because it looks like it does it here, but that might be the final station and not the processing station, so I don't know. So. And on my private map, I've cheated in a bunch of money so I can actually see all the productions and stuff, so. This map is very, very intense. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and park this up right over here. And I'm going to call it a day on the stream because I'm kind of at a standstill until I get the precision farming set up and some mowing done. Probably going to buy this field down here. I thought I owned it at one time, but maybe I did it for somebody else. I'm going to buy this grass field. Only bad thing about this grass field is there's 2 telephone poles in the middle of the field. So it gets really hard to get a nice clean mow out of it. But I'll work around that. So we're going to buy that field, and then we're going to get this up and running, and we're also going to get this dryer down here up and running. And I need to pick up the straw, and I need to get the precision farming set up. So that'll be the next episode. And we'll go from there. So, I'm going to save it, and you guys have a wonderful day. I will be back, like I said, on Nick the Hicks live stream at 4 o'clock if he streams. And then I'll be live with Anna Meyer tonight on her Twitch channel at annabmeyer.com doing 3D work. So, hope to see y'all there. Catch you later. Bye.